Nova Scotia, Canada's ocean playground. And on the water, sand, grass, and rocks, play is exactly what we do. For us, play is a way of life. Any way we can find it. We skate the ice, sail the waters, we run the land. We love to play. Yeah, we're pretty good at it too.
At its best now.
So when we gather at the same place Nova Scotians have gathered for decades, we aren't just watching a game, we're celebrating our spirit for sport. We are the Halifax Wanderers, playing on the rugged landscape that shapes us. This is our home, and this is our team. Let's go Wanderers.
This week, check out our sale for the Canada Youth Cup. We have lots of different options, from t-shirts to long-sleeve shirts to hoodies. This is one of Canada's premier national showcases and an event people look forward to every year. Get yours today.
Cool. Keep up your spurs. Thank you. Will you be bringing over the other ones too? Will somebody be bringing ones over? Thank you very much.
Well, the soccer action rolls on here at Wickwire Field on the campus of Dalhousie University in Halifax, Nova Scotia. Scott Squires with you, along with the Maritime Athletic Profiles team, bringing you live coverage of this Rising Tides Canada Youth Cup. This is the boys U15 gold medal contest, and it features Prince Edward Island taking on Suburban. PEI in the blue kits with the light blue and white. Left to right on the pitch, Suburban in their familiar mix of red and blue kit with the gold numbers on the back. And we're underway in this boys U15 gold medal final. Right off the bat, Suburban chance in tight shot there, getting tangled up. Bodies everywhere, staying on it. Suburban trying to get a chance in deep, and this is just in the first 10 seconds. What an effort there from Jace Hiltz. Almost had the first goal within the first 10 seconds. So a big chance right off the opening kick. PEI looking to answer back. Coming down with some speed was Ben Campbell. So a high energy start to this one. That ball rolls out of play.
Go Suburban.
Another nice crowd on hand here at Wickwire Field. A lot of Suburban supporters, as you would imagine. Suburban has their home office at Bedford Commons. Corner kick to the far post, and it's down and in! Beautifully headed home, and PEI has the icebreaker, and they lead it 1-0, and look at the celebration. And why not? Playing it up to the crowd. Jeff Hebert. Just a great header to the far post. Up and down. And after Suburban had a glorious chance off the opening kick in the first 10 seconds, PEI comes right back the other way, and Jeff Hebert gets the opening goal in minute number 2. And the celebration, well, that was a dandy as well. A celebration worthy of the English Premier League. A boisterous crowd here. It looks like the PEI fans have brought their vuvuzelas with them. Free kick coming here. Big chance, punched high to the air. Rebound chance off the foot there, just tapping it was Ben Campbell. So the initial chance punched high in the air, and then when the rebound came down, Ben Campbell just kind of side-footed it with the left foot and lofted it over the bar. So pressure again coming from Prince Edward Island. So Suburban under a little bit of pressure here the last couple of minutes. And we're only a couple of minutes in. Suburban looking to get their legs under them here. Good pressure coming from Horikawa. Matthias Horikawa looking dangerous there for a moment. Going stride for stride down the right side. Comes back out, long shot, curling in, and cleared away. Letting that one go was Ian McLaughlin. So no shortage of action here in the first 4+ minutes. Jeff Hebert has the opening goal. PEI leads this U15 gold medal final 1-0. Plenty of soccer left to go. And if the remainder of this one is like the first 4.5 minutes, buckle up. Suburban jogs it up the field, off to the right side. Ball at midfield. Rolled back. Almost a turnover there. And it comes onto the foot of Xavier Laba.
Let him know, Jace. Yo.
Off to the right side again. Goalkeeper for Suburban is Ryder Crawley, and at the other end, in goal for PEI, Ty Nogler. So a flurry of action in the early going. PEI again, trying to work it over toward the middle, and that looks to have gone off of Laba and out of bounds.
Focus, Suburban, let's go!
Corner kick coming for Prince Edward Island.
Let him know, Ryder!
Nice low curling in, cleared off the line, and Suburban will get it down the field. Suburban sends it down, and a little too anxious. That's offside. Good pace on that forward ball, though.
Go, Zach!
Ball into the middle. Intercepted there by PEI. They'll turn now. Look to make a run. Horikawa staying on the ball. Horikawa works it back, but it's taken away by Suburban. Good work there by Fletcher Wellard. Now on the attack, it's Suburban. Nice pass off to the left. Trying to make a cut inside. That was Bowden. Luke Bowden tried to make a move. Horikawa back the other way.
Earn it, Red, let's go!
Free kick, but from well outside. Curling it over into the middle. That was Jake Campbell. A couple of Campbells on this PEI squad. Jake is 3, Ben 17. Lead ball up ahead. That goes by everybody, and that'll be taken by the keeper, Nogler. Or I think it may be Anders Schmidt in goal. I thought it was one for PEI, but I just saw 30 on the back, so that would be Anders Schmidt in goal. And I didn't see who. I think someone just got carded there. I was looking down at my roster sheet, making a couple of changes. So here is the goal kick for PEI. Struck well. Trying to step into it there was Hiltz for Suburban. And the goalkeeper had to go for a bit of a jog to retrieve that ball. Getting an even extra work. And now I'm not sure, but it appears that the Suburban keeper is kind of favoring his lower back there. He's reached around a couple of times and is kind of seems to be tugging or reaching at something in his lower back. There he's reaching for it again. So not sure what, but there's something appears definitely to be going on with the Suburban keeper right now, so we'll keep an eye on that. And again, just keeping an eye on the Suburban keeper. Now he's hunched over. Looks like he may be spasming. Again, I'd never like to guess or speculate, but looks to perhaps be trying to stretch something out there in the lower back. So play up the other end of the field. Suburban with a free kick here. Again, from well outside the goal area. But you never know. Interesting things can happen. Put in low. PEI got a foot on it, clears it away. A couple of players in reaching for it now. And PEI able to get control Tried to send it down the field, but it was intercepted there by Fletcher Wellard. That one sent well downfield. Race for it now, and the Suburban keeper just hammers it as Ryder Crawley clears it away. Now, onto it quickly there was Hiltz. Comes back to Hiltz again. He gets it around Horikawa. Suburban trying to organize. Sends it up into the middle of the pitch. Akua Calvert had it for a moment, now far side. Suburban gathers, trying to move it ahead. There's a nice ball, looks to be onside. Just tripping over top of it. Now here's a chance in tight, and the keeper, Schmidt, comes out as barreling down was Luke Bowden. And the keeper, Anders Schmidt, came out, gambled, and it worked out. Suburban takes that off the chest. It comes down, though, to PEI. This is Wyand. Works it across field. Suburban has it back. Up ahead now. That ball sent in toward the goal, but it'll go harmlessly out over the goal line.
Use it, Suburban. Let's go. Let's go, Wheeler.
That's sent in toward the goal, and Schmidt, with the greatest of ease, flies up in a crowd and grabs it and hangs on for PEI. Always impressive when you can see a keeper time it and be able to jump up in the midst of 8 or 10 other players and just grab that ball in a crowd. Ball just goes out of play into the 13th minute here of this U15 Boyles Gold Medal Final. Good battle for it there. Calvert trying to get in on it there for Suburban.
Let's go.
Goal kick, Schmidt sends it downfield. Couple players, Horikawa in a crowd, couldn't get past 2 defenders coming over to help out. Off the head. That ball sent down the field. Couple players in fighting for it off of a head, then a knee. And finally, whistle blows and a foul. It'll give a free kick to Suburban. Long ball forward. Run for it down into the corner. Try to send it in front. Intercepted there as Nguyen was the only player there for PEI. Suburban again trying to work it forward. PEI intercepts. They'll push the pace down the field. Intercepted there. Nicely done. Now over to Hiltz. Hiltz cuts to the middle. Couldn't get past the final defender there as it's cleared away by Jake Campbell. Suburban on it again. In a crowd there is Calvert. PEI had the ball for a second. Stayed with McLaughlin, and it'll be a free kick, PEI. PEI leads 1-0 here in the 15th minute of play, this boys U15 gold medal final. Jiffebert,
Let's earn it, Red.
the goal scorer for PEI.
Run the show, Fletcher. Let's go. Let them know.
And they'll just roll that back to the keeper. Lucas LaRue not taking any chances. LaRue gets it right back. Forced to retreat, sending it across there. It's LaRue again. Now, far side. Suburban. Good move there. They keep it onside over on the far side, and then it does. It turned over, so it'll be PEI ball on the throw in. Long throw in, bounces down. Crowd over there, I think that was Xavier Lava. That took a little shot there on the far sideline for Suburban. It's struck well and cleared away by Prince Edward Island.
No one's on you.
Suburban. This is Laba. Sends it across. Now sent in toward the box, and PEI just clears it away.
Nice step.
Suburban pushed it in, but again, it's PEI tried to get it up towards Horikawa, and the collision there looked like Wyand might have taken something up around the chin area, but he's fine. Number 7 in blue for PEI. And a scrambly play here as PEI tries to turn it into the Suburban end. This is Hebert. He's already got a goal, looking for more.
Lead the ride. Let's go. Be ready, Will.
So it'll be a corner kick.
Backside.
These set pieces, always tricky. High, a lot of loft on that one, into the area. And I think perhaps Jake Campbell might have got a head on that as he went tumbling down. But no worries for Suburban as Crawley
Nice ball ride.
kicks it ahead. Suburban now trying to get something going here. And this is Bowden.
Backside.
Down that right side, couple of Suburban players heading in toward the box. Trying to get a little traffic in front of the goaltender. PEI, though, clears it out.
Good step, Will.
Up towards Campbell. Now Horikawa turns upfield. Sliding tackle there, and a pretty darn good one.
Hit it.
Sliding in to make the tackle.
Good job, Dylan.
Now it says, I believe it was jersey 15. I don't have a 15 on my,
Keep rushing, Lagua.
I'll have to double check that.
Challenge.
Here's PEI now. Calvert giving chase. Calvert, good play. Dislodging that ball, chasing the PEI player down from behind. Good run there by Lakua Calvert. Horikawa tried to get a good first touch on that one. Couldn't quite settle it. And then twisting into that shot was Noah Wyand and sends it wide. So we've got a hydration break on the field. I'll do the same. We'll step aside. Play into the 20th minute. It's 1-0 PEI in this U15 boys gold medal final. We'll be back. Set to get back underway after the hydration break, a much needed one, I'm sure. These players out running around on that field turf,
Control it, Red. Let's go.
which is basically like a radiator that radiates the heat right back onto you. So as hot as it is here on the sidelines, even hotter out there on the pitch, let alone running. Into the 22nd minute. 1-0 the score, PEI in front. A goal in the second minute from Jet Hebert, the difference.
You got him. Let's go, Wheels.
Now trying to run onto that ball. This is Jace Hiltz. And the offside as Hiltz looked to make a big run down that left side and cut in toward the front of the goal. However, all for naught. Horikawa
Take a step. Good job, Will.
kicks it back. A couple of players almost collided head to head there, but everybody fine, carries on.
That's it, Dylan. Stay on him. Good work.
Nice work there. Noah Wyan staying on the ball. PEI still with it now. Horikawa looking for it. Horikawa trying to do a little stutter step, cuts through a couple of defenders, gets yanked down, and that's a foul for sure. As number 35 for Suburban, Jace Hiltz, gave a little tug. Thought he might get away with it, but didn't. With a player as shifty as Horikawa, sometimes you got to resort to those kind of tactics. This will result now in a free kick. Lining it up, Harry Nguyen. Nguyen, pretty dangerous position for this free kick for PEI.
Head up, right.
Curls it in, going for that near post. Tried to bend it like Beckham toward that corner. However, a little too much bend on that. Decently struck ball, though, but just a little too much hook. And still keeping an eye on Ryder Crawley. He still seems to be favoring the lower back there. He's gutting it out, but it certainly seems to be something going on there from time to time. He's seems to be favoring it and stretching it out. Again, something we'll keep an eye on here. Ball up toward midfield. There's Nguyen stepping into it. Couple of good moves. Kind of split a couple of defenders. PEI still staying on the attack. Little chip forward there off the foot of Ben Campbell. Now from the far sideline. PEI working with it again. Into the middle. Up high. Now inside the box. Trying to go to the left foot. Takes a shot. And good defensive play there, blocking it down by Suburban. Good pressure here from PEI into the 25th minute of this opening half. Just the one goal to speak of, and it came from Jet Hebert. Again, there's a run down the sideline, trying to curl it into the middle. Good clear. Campbell staying on it, though. And that just goes off the side of the goal. But again, good pressure right now coming from PEI. So back underway, Suburban. Horikawa stepping in the middle, trying to get it again, taking on two defenders. Horikawa, a lot of energy in number 21. Suburban does a good job of staying with him, and then the ball cleared away off the foot of Jace Hiltz. Now in the middle, this is Demolinier.
Side.
Suburban, they'll just go to the back line, little regroup here. Sending it up. PEI again, though, stepping in the middle, but Suburban, good job to stay with it. Now they'll come up the left wing. Hiltz sends it forward. This could be dangerous now. Calvert trying to get around the defender. A bit of a shoving match there as Jake Campbell kind of stepped into Calvert and shoved him off the ball. A good-looking run there from number 11 for Suburban, Lakua Calvert.
He's got to play the ball.
Couple of substitutions now. And I'm desperately trying to hear the PA announcer for substitutions, but I don't know if the volume is low or if it's a low speaking PA announcer, but over on the far side of the pitch where I am, away from the PA announcer, not able to hear those substitutions. So PEI just calmly in their own end. Now they'll look to turn it upfield. Calvert in chase. Ball turned over. Good moves here by Hiltz. Hiltz taking it wide, sliding tackle, and a good one from Jake Callahan. Textbook sliding tackle from number 6 in blue, Callahan. Well done. So a boatload of substitutions now for Suburban into the 29th minute of this half. Long ball sent in. Only PEI players there, and it's cleared out of harm's way as Jake Campbell sends it down the field. Now making a run is James Toombs. Toombs gets twisted around, stays on the ball, and finally Merrick Strutek just checked into the game, makes a nice defensive play. He wears number 2 for Suburban.
Wide.
Suburban trying to organize. Hiltz. Hiltz has been good in this first half. Tries to make a run. And again, it's Callahan with the good tackle. Will Brown. Oh, no, we'll do it again. Referee made sure they were where he wanted them to be for that throw in. Scrambly footwork. This is Wellard. Rolls it cross field. Suburban now looks to turn it up. Couldn't get past Toombs. Toombs sends it down towards Ben Campbell. PEI, little chip in toward the center of the pitch. Intercepted smartly there. That looks to be onside. It's a race for it. And no problems there as the ball ends up rolling into the hands of Vander Schmidt. Long kick. Well downfield. Suburban turns it right back up the other way. This is Marsh. Marsh rolls it ahead. Twisting with it there. This is Brown. Brown lost it, and it's cleared out of play. That'll be a throw-in for Suburban. As quickly as it's thrown in, it's put right back out of play. Suburban again, looking to organize. This is Zachary Chen. Chen gets turned around, and then grabbing that ball was Wyand for PEI, and they'll roll it back to the PEI keeper, Schmidt. PEI looking to organize. Chips it forward. Stopped there by Chen. Coming up with some speed now. This is number 30, William Dick. Sent the other way. PEI now looks to transition into attack. There's Callahan. Gets taken down there. Good work from Hiltz. The ball trying to send away number 17, Campbell. Callahan onto it again. And Suburban quickly clear it away. Two players on the ball, and that was dangerous. As looking to clear it away, Jake Campbell got his foot very close up to the facial area of the Suburban player, Luke Bowden. Jace Hiltz readying the throw. Hiltz has been in the middle of a lot of the action here so far in this first half for Suburban. He wears 35 in the red and blue kit. Back it comes to Hiltz. Tries to work it over to his teammate. PEI on it again. The shifty Wyand. And it goes out of play. Trying to make a move there was Carter Wedge.
Come on, Red, together, boys. Let's go. Intensity. Let's go, Suburban. Come on.
Throw up towards Ben Campbell. High tackle there as sliding into the play was James Toombs. And I think he just got shown the yellow card for that high tackle.
Wide X. Wide X. I don't mind that. There you go.
Lucas LaRue lining up this free kick. He'll just roll it across. Suburban watches that ball go over to the sideline. Good battle for it over there. Somehow the ball still stays in play. They'll roll it back now, Will Suburban. In the middle of the pitch. Good defense again. Suburban trying to find some way to work in behind this PEI defense. They'll try to regroup from the back again. Long ball forward. This is Hiltz. He's onside. Goes to the right foot, strikes it well. And Schmidt has to dive to make a save. But how about the effort from Jace Hiltz? Perhaps the most dangerous Suburban player on the pitch so far in this opening 40 minutes. He did a great job to put himself in position to get a very good strike away on goal, and Schmidt had to dive and be sharp to make the save.
Keep going, guys. Controlling it, Red. Let's go.
Suburban on it again into the 36th minute of a 40-minute half. The early goal from PEI still standing. It's 1-0. And that rolls out of play. Sent up ahead. Ben Campbell chasing down that ball. Campbell staying on it though. Campbell still relentless on it, and they're going to call a foul there and give possession to Suburban. Free kick. free kick. Low trajectory along the ground. Chen works it across Suburban, trying to find a way here. They would love to equalize late in this opening half. Here's Hiltz. Oh, takes a big tackle there as stepping into Hiltz was Carter Wedge.
Great ball, buddy.
Hiltz looks to be okay.
Fair ball, Suburban, let's go.
Keep working.
Hiltz took a big thump. And credit to the young man, he bounced right back up into the play, although he's got a bit of a hobble going there. Fletcher Willard.
Talk about it, let's go.
Make sure they're ready. Make sure they're ready.
A ball in, and a nice job there as PEI was able to head it away. I believe that was Nguyen who got a head on it there for PEI to clear it out of the area. Working with it is Marsh. Works it up. Back to Marsh. Sends it forward. There's Nguyen. Turning. Sent that into the chest area of a Suburban player. Nguyen again. Play in the PEI third.
Up.
They'll just go back to the keeper, Schmidt. He sends it up towards the Dow logo at midfield. Ball through now, trying to run onto it. Toombs gets a shot away. And a big save there from Crawley. But a great run and a good shot from Toombs, all in one motion. PEI looking to come on the attack again. Into the middle of the field, that was Wyand. Sent back towards Suburban again, but look at Nguyen doing some good work here. Tried to get a foot on that ball, went down to the turf, right back up, chasing after it again. Good pressure here on the ball from this PEI side. Now that's up into the air. That'll come down towards Hiltz. McLaughlin, yes, that was Ian McLaughlin, 6 in blue.
Jace, give some wind.
Come on, Merrick.
Into the 40th minute now in this opening half. Brown, far side, gives it away. Suburban still has it. I'll work with it. Trying to organize. Now they'll send it through, and that goes by everybody and ends up going to the keeper, Schmidt. Suburban player comes in just to force the issue, so that'll get Schmidt to pick it up and jog out with it. He'll hammer it up toward midfield.
Work hard, Red. Let's go.
Couple of quick touches there, and PEI could be in the clear, but it goes just a little too far ahead of the on-rushing James Toombs. And that ends the first half. So PEI with a goal in the second minute from Jet Hebert. That stands up as the only goal of the first half. We'll head to the halftime of this U15 boys gold medal match. It's PEI 1, Suburban no score. Halftime next. We'll be back with the second half in just a couple of minutes.
It is often thought that glory is a matter of fate. But the truth is, no one was born a hero. It's an everyday journey. There are no shortcuts, no perfect scenarios, no days off. Things won't always go the way you expect. Sometimes you may ask yourself, why me? Why now? But overcoming challenges is part of the game too. It doesn't matter how strong your rival is or how hard the game gets. Doesn't matter if all eyes are on you or if nobody's watching. And if you're forced to improvise, show everyone there are no limits to what you can do. In that moment, nothing else matters. Your time is now. When passion runs through you, become your own hero.
Dalhousie University, ocean expertise flows directly into the blue economy. We're advancing clean tech and digital solutions and shaping tomorrow's workforce. We're turning today's challenges in medicine and healthcare into tomorrow's opportunities. And through our community partnerships, we support discovery and inclusion that make a real difference. This is Dalhousie University, where local collaboration meets global impact.
This week, check out our sale for the Canada Youth Cup. We have lots of different options from t-shirts to long-sleeve shirts to hoodies. This is one of Canada's premier national showcases and an event people look forward to every year. Get yours today.
And we are underway in the second half of this gold medal contest to decide the champion of the boys U15 division at the Rising Tides Canada Youth Cup 2024 edition. One goal in that first half. It was scored in the second minute by Jet Hebert, and that's the only goal so far. We've had chances at both ends, but just the one goal to speak of, and it's 1-0 for PEI. So the teams have switched ends here. So now Suburban will be going left to right on the pitch, and PEI right to left. Suburban in their blue and red kits with the gold numbers on the back. PEI in the blue and white kits. That's cleared well away by Nguyen. Now Suburban looking to come on the attack. Making a run here down the left side. Put on the brakes, try to set something up. And it goes out of bounds.
Go, Zach. Let's go, Zach. Let's go, Lakua. Right on it, Dylan.
So from the far flag, set piece here for Suburban. Low shot into the box and cleared away. Little chip through. Trying to control it there was Calvert. Couldn't quite get control of it. Back it comes to Wheeler. Tried to feed Calvert. See if Suburban can do it again. Back it comes again to Wheeler. He'll just dish back now. Into the middle, Suburban playing that little touch possession game they're so well known for. This is Strutek. Strutek in a crowd, trying to keep that ball. Lost it, then somehow it ends up back onto the foot of Strutek, and he clears it over to a teammate. Long ball ahead. Philippe Calvert into the game now. So we've got both Calverts on the field. Philippe, number 4, and Lakua, number 11. Suburban tried to thread the needle, intercepted, and PEI looks to come back the other way, but Suburban gets it right back. Up through the middle. This is Calvert! Sliding keeper Schmidt. And Lakua Calvert has to jump over top of the sliding PEI goaltender as Lakua Calvert turned on the Jets. And the keeper, Schmidt, had to make a decision and came out and cradled that ball.
Effort, let's go.
Lakua Calvert pressing the issue, PEI with the ball. Fed ahead there onto the foot of Marcos Figueroa.
Good job, Zach. That's it. Take him.
Strutek sends it ahead for Calvert. The two 11s come together. Look at the work from Lakua Calvert. Sends it into the area, nobody home, and it's cleared away. Suburban on that ball again. Turning with it is Wellard. Trying to make something happen, cleared off the line. High into the sky, a couple of players went up to get ahead on it, including number 24, Lucas Leroux. Philippe Calvert now had it for a moment, but PEI will charge forward. With pace, now into the middle, PEI. This could be dangerous along the turf. And no problem for Ryder Crawley as he scoops it off the deck. Philippe Calvert from the back line. Rolled it ahead, not enough pace on that. PEI turns the other way, coming in with it now. Turning and getting a shot away was Hebert. Another loose ball just sent wide as Toombs was in on it as well. After the chance from Hebert, Toombs followed up and pushed it just wide. Dangerous sequence right there from PEI, but it stays 1-0. Now onto the ball, Merrick Strutek. Strutek In toward the middle, pushed forward to that left side. Ball through for Brown. Brown trying to dance around the defender, sends it toward goal. Well taken shot, good pace, but no problem for the keeper Schmidt as it was right into his midsection. Schmidt, if soccer doesn't work out, he could always be a punter in football. He's got a good leg on him, does the keeper for PEI. Well, time marches on here in the second half. We've now played 46 minutes plus, and the score remains 1-0. That goal scored by Jet Hébert of PEI in the second minute of this contest. So still just a one-goal game. Couple of players after it on that far side, and the PEI player just tumbling down to the ground. I'm not sure the number. It might have been Horikawa maybe. So free kick for PEI, well back. See what we have in store here on this free kick. Sent in toward the area. Suburban gets ahead on it. Couple of players do. The last to get ahead on it there was Marcus Figueroa for PEI, but it goes wide.
Wide, Merrick. Wide, Merrick. That's it. Show for him.
Now, Suburban curls it in toward the middle.
Good job, Will.
Really nice first touch there. Off the foot of Will Brown. Over on the far side again, Brown trying to push for it.
Show.
Throw in for Brown and Suburban. Taken quickly. And again, it goes out of bounds. This time it'll be a PEI throw in. Meanwhile, time continues to tick off of the clock. Suburban just one shot away from tying this one. LaRue. Tried to get it forward, but PEI will intercept. Transitioning now into offense. PEI tried to send the ball in toward the middle. Where waiting for it was Figueroa.
Lock him up.
So this will be a corner kick for PEI. I said it before, I'll say it again. These corner kick set pieces, always dangerous. Once you get a ball into that 6-yard area in front of the keeper, all bets are off. You get a crowd of players in there trying to get a foot, an ankle, and head, a forehead on that ball. So here we go, lined up. A lot of loft on it, curled in right to the far post. And that almost worked to perfection. I'm not sure if that's how they drew it up, but the corner kick curled into that far post, and getting a foot on it, just not enough, was Jet Hébert, the goal scorer in this contest. Almost had his second. But almost only counts in horseshoes, and we carry on. Into the 50th minute now. Throw in. Ball was loose for a second. Anxious moments. PEI couldn't gather it now. Now Suburban trying to spring Calvert. Lakua Calvert in a foot race with Nguyen. Great sliding tackle by Nguyen, taking the ball away from the on-rushing Lakua Calvert. Calvert now has a couple of defenders in his back pocket, and the ball gets forced out of play. Sent in by Strutek. PEI, though, will clear away. Here comes Figueroa. Up for Toombs. Toombs on the run. Has a couple of players with him. And gets tackled smartly off the ball. Good defensive play by Suburban. Now Suburban will come back the other way.
Play it simple, boys.
Ball up into the middle, and PEI will just send it down. Figueroa looks to be onside, tried to chip it to himself. Good job there by Wheeler to stay with him defensively.
Now go.
Wheeler sends it into the middle of the pitch. It'll go cross field. This is Philippe Calvert. Up over midfield. Back to Calvert again. Philippe Calvert. Ball on foot. Challenge there. 1v1. Calvert stays with it and decides to roll it back to the keeper, Crawley. Crawley thought about going one way, goes the other. Suburban looking for that opening, trying to find that space. There they are again, trying to get the ball in behind the defenders and spring away. Number 11, Lakua Calvert. Big collision over on that far side. Everyone looks to be okay. Play now into the 52nd minute of this 1-0 game. PEI leading this U15 boys gold medal final.
Let's go, Wheeler. Get him to work. Let's go, baby. Push him.
Free kick here for Suburban.
Direct them.
Taken in just outside the penalty area. Suburban will control. Rolling it into the middle. Turning, getting a weak shot away. And Schmidt will just come out to meet that for PEI. Calvert comes in to force things, and Schmidt will just pick it up.
Go, turn.
And he'll toss it over to his teammate, Campbell Dunn. Now Dunn. Back to Nguyen. Nguyen rolls it back to the keeper. Pressure being applied there by Brown and Calvert. Ball lofted down the pitch. LaRue is there to meet it. LaRue, he'll just go back to the keeper. Suburban will reset from the back end. Ryder Crawley. As again, Suburban. Aggressive tackle there. And that'll be called right away. The foul called and the free kick to Suburban.
Hazardous sub on our ball.
Philippe Calvert with the free kick. And Nguyen steps into it with a strong header to clear it back the other way. Now up to the right side. Selling it is Strutek. Strutek, nice ball ahead, and offside is, I believe that was Calvert on that near side. Got a little over anxious.
Ball's in.
Nguyen settles it into the middle. Back to Nguyen it goes. Harry Nguyen. Down the left side, trying to run onto it there is Hebert.
No.
Up ahead with PEI pressuring. This is Strutek. Again, steps to the inside. Tried to dish it off. Toombs got in the way. Figueroa forces the issue. Now, Hebert, dangerous as ever. Hebert gets pushed off the ball. Good defensive play there by Lucas LaRue as Figueroa was looking to break free. Now, Suburban again, long ball forward. Will Brown was there, but getting ahead on it was Jake Campbell. Here's the ball ahead. Figueroa has Toombs with him. Figueroa will have to chase it off to the corner. Figueroa tried to make a move, and Strutek says, nope, let me just boot this out of bounds here, and we'll get things reset. couple of substitutions coming here for PEI into the 56th minute of this 80-minute game. Still just one goal. Corner kick here for PEI.
2 boys. They're going to take it short. 2 boys. Watch 2, Merrick.
So from the near corner, curled into the corner post. To the far post it went. Dangerous opportunity there. Well taken corner. But play carries on. And just before that corner was taken, the wind really kind of picked up and got quite breezy there for a moment. Skies have cleared quite nicely here over the field, Wickwire Field here at Dalhousie University in Halifax. Trying to get it to Strutek. Stepping in the way, that was done. Done now around the defender, tries to get into the middle. There's a quick shot and a diving save as letting it go was the PEI player Wyand, and Ryder Crawley flying through the air. Dynamite save, keeping it 1-0. Great opportunity there as Noah Wyand got a good crack on goal and a stellar 10-bell save from Ryder Crawley. Circle that one later on should Suburban equalize. Big, big save in that moment. Now that one up into the clear blue skies here now at Wickwire. Trying to make a couple of fancy moves over there. On the far side is Hebert. He's got the only goal in this gold medal game. Right now, his stands to be the game winner. Lots of time left, though. Play into the 58th minute. Now PEI with the ball, trying to get it forward. Figueroa was making a run, but it's Strutek now, the other way for Suburban. On an angle, feeding it forward for Lakua Calvert. Calvert crosses it in toward the far post and just over the goal. A well-taken shot from a sharp angle, and Lakua Calvert floats it over the far post. Up for Figueroa. Figueroa tried to beat one defender, put it too far ahead. Now Suburban staying on the ball, Nickerson, and it'll go back to the keeper. Philippe Calvert now trying to work it up ahead. He'll have to regroup. PEI looking to take that ball away on the sideline. Some good work over there. PEI now trying to work it toward the middle. Good sliding tackle there by Philippe Calvert, and then the ball ends up going out of play. Hydration break, so we'll do the same. Almost a full 60 minutes played of this 80-minute U15 boys gold medal final. Still just the one goal. PEI leads it 1-0. Back in just a minute. Back underway. 1-0 the score. PEI in the lead. 62nd minute of play here in this 80-minute contest. Lone goal scored, Jet Hebert for PEI. That goal came way back in minute number 2 of this game. Up toward midfield. Now Figueroa tried to catch up to that ball, but not before it goes out of play. Quick throw in. The ball pinballed off a couple of players, and it's Will Brown who'll come away. Trying to spring forward. Trying to catch up to it there was Luke Bowden. Couldn't quite get there as he was looking to catch up to that ball and split a couple of defenders. Up along for Figueroa. Figueroa stays with that ball. Got a couple of defenders on him, and good work there as Laba took it away. Fans wanted a handball call there, none coming, and then the ball squirts out of play. Just a second to remind you, if you're just joining us, check out the link in the description of this broadcast, and you'll find a link to the online store where you can purchase all of the cool merchandise available from this Rising Tides Canada Youth Cup. A great memento for yourself, family, friends. Make a great gift as well. Check it out. The link to the online store in the description of this YouTube broadcast. You can also get swag right here at Wickwire Field if you're so inclined to come on down and take in the last couple of games of this championship Monday. But certainly the online store, the easiest way. I know that's how I do the majority of my shopping is online. Down to the keeper it goes. Still just a 1-goal game. Suburban just one shot away from equalizing. Here's a long ball through, trying to connect with Bowden. Didn't work. PEI sends it back the other way. Figueroa up on it there. Toombs as well. That one headed away. PEI throw in. Done. Taking a shove there was Wyand. That'll draw a foul. And now Harry Nguyen with the free kick for PEI. Sends it high. Bounces up, and coming out is Crawley to grab it. He'll boot that downfield. Stepping into it there is McLaughlin for PEI. Chipped forward. Here comes Toombs now, trying to split the middle. Figueroa there as well, along with Ben Campbell, so good pressure up front from PEI, but Suburban able to turn it the other way, and then sending it out of play is Xavier Laba. Another throw in here for Campbell Dunn from PEI. Up now for Laba. Sends it through. Brown has a defender to beat now. Brown. Some footwork there. Tried to send it over into the middle. Blocked down by Dunn for PEI. And then the ball cleared out of harm's way. Bounces at the sideline. That'll be Suburban ball. Quick throw in. Sent back. Lofted into the middle. And they'll just leave it there for the keeper. Lurking in the area was Luke Bowden for Suburban. Schmidt again. Going almost the full length of the field. Toombs is there. He's onside. And Crawley Again, great instincts to come out, time that, and grab that ball away from the on-rushing Toombs. Lob down again into the Suburban side of the pitch. Toombs heads it up toward Ben Campbell. Campbell slides it to a teammate who chips it forward. There's Wyand trying to get in on it there. And again, the keeper, Ryder Crawley, controls the situation. Philippe Calvert now. Up to Nakua Calvert. Sends it forward. PEI just hammers it right back the other way. Here's Toombs again. Figueroa to his left, and Toombs! The sliding tackle from Philippe Calvert, and he might get himself in a bit of trouble the way he kicked that ball away after the call was made, and he does indeed. I'm not sure if it's for the tackle or for the reaction after the call, but Philippe Calvert has drawn himself a yellow card, and the referee doesn't want to hear any of it. The call is made, and now very dangerous territory for this free kick as Philippe Calvert is booked. And now this free kick, very dangerous territory, and it looks like it's going to be Noah Wyand who's going to line up to take this free kick. Now, does he go for goal, or does he slide it off, and do they try to set something up in front of the net? Into the 68th minute. Noah Wyand, big free kick, big moment right here. And he went for goal, just a little too much loft on it, and sends it well over top of the net. So Suburban certainly dodging a situation there. It stays 1-0. And Suburban will look to regroup here. There is Philippe Calvert, just drew that yellow card. Up the pitch he comes. Dishes off now. Suburban trying to turn up with pace. They'll have to regroup to the back line. There's Figueroa in there with Ben Campbell forcing the issue, but Suburban able to get it away. That goes off the leg of Laba. Laba tried to clear it upfield, but Campbell Dunn was there to block it for PEI. Figueroa challenged on the ball. Good tackle there from Bowden. Now trying to get in there and work with that ball was Chen. And a red card has been shown. So, Zachary Chen gets called for the foul and the red card. So that is going to put Suburban a man down here. They need all hands on deck. They'll now be a man down. So a pivotal moment in this gold medal game.
Hey, Red, time to step up. Let's go.
So we'll see now. Was it who was shown the red card? Was it no? It had to have been Suburban, as PEI gets the goal kick out of it. So Figueroa also looks to be heading off. So I'm going to count up the players here.
Show for him.
So that clears out behind the goal into the 71st minute. So I'm just counting up the Suburban or the PEI players here.
Step up, Red. Let's go. Lead him, Fletch.
Into the goal, and Schmidt, no problem as he hangs on. So 11 men still out there for PEI. So Figueroa wasn't tossed. And I just want to count up the Suburban players because I thought the red card was shown to Chen. That ball down the field. Suburban will control in their own end. Yeah, so it's Suburban down to 10 men. So it was Chen shown the red card. Suburban down to 10 men. Throw in for Suburban. And smartly cleared away over the head of William McInnes. Now a race for it. And the keeper, Crawley, does a good job of sending it well down the pitch back into the PEI end. Philippe Calvert. Little touch forward. Hammered right back down, and that smacked right into Philippe Calvert. Looks to be okay. Less than 6 minutes to play now.
Next ball, Jace.
Suburban trying everything to work that ball in toward the PEI goal. All cleared away, so PEI really now just clogging up their end of the pitch and keeping a pretty tight group in toward the middle so that anything sent in toward the front or the middle of the goal, there'll be plenty of PEI defenders there to clear it away. Thrown in, and again, PEI will just send it down the field. Suburban still just one kick away here, trailing by a single goal. And that ball cleared out away, much to the delight of the PEI faithful, sitting, most of them anyway, sitting to my right. The majority of Suburban fans sitting to my left. Funny how that works out when you only have seating or bleachers on one side, how one group of fans will be to one side of the middle part of the field or midfield, and the other fans to the other side. Not sure if they plan it that way, but it's usually how it works out. Here's Toombs now. Takes a thigh up high. Toombs down. Looks to be okay. PEI carries on. Nice run here. Chipped into the middle. And trying to get a shot away there was Callahan off the lovely setup from Horikawa. That would have been quite a glorious goal had they been able to connect. However, we remain 1-0. Time ticking away, just over 4 minutes left in this game. Suburban trail by a single goal. It's been that way since the second minute of the match. Suburban working hard, trying to get that ball forward. And that'll be a free kick for Suburban.
Attack it, Red.
Not bad positioning here for this free kick for Suburban.
Let's go, Xavier.
Big opportunity here for Suburban. Only 3.5 minutes left. Lofted into the top of the area. Ball sent high. Suburban will control. They'll go back to the keeper, Crawley. He'll send it down. Looking for it there is Laba. Suburban jumping onto that ball was Wellard.
3 minutes.
Trying to work it up now, down that left side. Couple of players in front of the goal, including Calvert. PEI gets it though. They'll immediately send it away and then chopped right back in. Back and forth we go. PEI onto that ball, Wyand. Gets it over now towards Callahan. And that ball goes out of play. 2.5 minutes unofficially left because, of course, the referee has the official game clock as to when he'll blow the whistle to end it. But certainly not much more than 2.5 minutes left. Here's Suburban now, trying to find anything in behind that PEI defensive line. Off it goes to the sideline. That'll be a throw in. They know they don't have much time left. McInnes, quick throw in. Getting in the way is Harry Nguyen. Now McInnes will run after it, and it'll go out of play. Into the 79th minute we go. This is McInnes. Up ahead, and Toombs sends it right back the other way. PEI won't hesitate now just to kick that ball as far away as they can, every chance they get. They'll chip that up forward. Little ball ahead there, off the foot of Hébert. 1.5 minutes to go. Inside 90 seconds, Suburban clears it down. This has been quite a chess match to the U15 gold medal final. The only goal scored way back in minute number 2. It's been a saw-off since then. Toombs tries to kick it downfield. Suburban on it again. Time of the essence. Here's McInnes. Has it taken away. Horikawa. Good work there by Wellard. Wellard now with Horikawa in chase. Wellard in a crowd, stops. Wellard cuts toward the middle, dishes back for McInnes. Under a minute to play in the gold medal final. Sent in toward goal, and PEI will just clear it away. So that'll be a corner kick for Suburban. Perhaps their last best chance here in this gold medal game. Under 30 to go unofficially. There's the corner. Sent in toward the top of the box. Goes by a bunch of bodies. Off to the side it goes. Hébert is there chasing it for PEI. Calvert trying to control. PEI just keeping it to the outside. Now they'll clear it downfield. And that will do it. PEI hangs on. Only one goal in the game. And it belongs to Prince Edward Island, the U15 gold medal champs. So congratulations to Prince Edward Island. Jet Hébert, the eventual game winner, was scored in minute number 2, and that was enough as PEI hangs on to defeat a very game Suburban side. 1-0 your final. Suburban had their chances. They shouldn't hang their heads. They played an excellent match. But at the end of it, there can be only one. And in this particular game, the one was one goal and one champion, and that is the U15 boys team from PEI. So the teams will shake hands. We'll step aside for a break. Lots more action coming your way here on Maritime Athletic Profiles. I'm Scott Squires. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back with more soccer action in just a little bit. Once again, your final, the U15 boys gold medal championship game of the Rising Tides Canada Youth Cup goes to Team PEI 1-0 over Suburban. Back with you in a little while.
I thought I could, but you might be able to.